So guys, I'm going to show you back into the video. Today's video is why Sam was in World Tour. Whoops. I post. Okay, so Sam, 79% of you guys didn't say be hunting victory. So Sam's on Team Victory, Ezekiel gets put in Team Amazon, and Cody gets put on Team Chris because Duncan's here as well. He's in that little group, but he quits. Episode 2. So episode 2 is getting out across the canal. So I think Alondra still does because of the original. Sierra and Cody do not swap teams. Sierra is not swap teams because Sierra's and Cody on Team Chris. There's really no need. And I think it's supposed to be pretty close to me like that. It's supposed to be pretty close, I think, now. Sam and Harold would be pretty good friends, I feel like. And Ezekiel can't lose a camel for them. This episode just made a non-elimination. So we have two actual eliminations, Ezekiel and Sam. So for the Japan episode, I feel like Harold still does his authentic Japan idea, and Sam puts in like some video game ideas. I think Alondra and Noah would do what they did in the original. Now Heather, Courtney and Gwen all falling out, leaving Izzy and Ezekiel to do the commercial, I think will lead to disaster, which means the Amazon are losing this challenge. And probability here, I think they just fall off Heather. Episode 4 is the Yukon. I think Alondra is still close to Bridget and gets her stuck to a pole. Sam doesn't affect the challenge. Episode 5, non-elimination. Team Chris win all the 6 after round 7 slaps after Revolution. So Team Chris win the first part of the challenge with the meat grinder. And because the outfit chose the second mouse people, I think the Amazon will have 2 people doing the challenge. Not a thing I agree with, but it's faithful to the original. So I think it's Courtney and Izzy, because I think Izzy would do it before Ezekiel. And Gwen didn't volunteer the original, so I'm not going to change that. Harold, Shauna, and DJ. I think Sam would befriend Lindsay in this episode. Alejandro, Sierra, and Owen. Now, I have one deciding factor on who wins this challenge. Cody is only spectating, and Sierra's full power only comes out when Cody's ever hurt. Cody's just spectating on the stands, so he can't say, oh, it's just getting started. So I feel like Sierra, Team Chris will lose, and everyone just thought Alejandro gets Cody, and he convinces Tyler to vote Sierra. Noah and Owen aren't as suspicious of Alejandro, so they have no reason not to go get rid of Sierra here. Episode 8, the Amazon race. The Amazon goes to the right, Lindsay goes left. Tyler seems just fault. The Amazon lose. So Izzy and Ezekiel both go in. The other two are Ezekiel. I think Ezekiel goes here. Episode 9. Okay, I'm playing on Lavu. I think here DJ goes after her episodes for his team statue, and this is was 5 of them. They get mad and just vote him off. Episode 10, non-elimination. Jamaica, so Izzy just out while it's crashing, and that's important. Gwen and Noah are both in the infirmary. Alejandro sees this as a good opportunity to get the Amazon clues, because Alejandro wouldn't know at this point if Courtney fit and Gwen were fit to play the game. So Alejandro's plan is to sabotage the trap now as DJ originally by punching the trap on before them and getting the Amazon to lose this challenge. And I think Courtney and Gwen have to face a tiebreaker here. But there's one small difference I'm going to exploit here, which is when DJ lost on Team Victory, Izzy wasn't a teammate for, so he couldn't vote for Izzy. But because Courtney and Gwen were on the same team, and I think they can just mumble jump all the way out of the situation, just so the team doesn't span a bit longer, so it gets made a non-elimination. 12 is an aftermath, and episode 13 is where Duncan returns. And Ezekiel and Jack the Ripper, so I think it'll just be Chef because he got eliminated very So Courtney go and find Duncan, and Noah and Owen find Jack the Ripper. I think Harold and Sam would do pretty decent in this challenge, but I don't see Lindsay or Sean doing that good here. So the other Matt Duncan and Team for Matt Jack the Ripper. I'm going to honour this because he has Matt Duncan, so Duncan's second prize. And Team is just come back with nothing. So Lindsay and Sam vote for Harold. And Sean and Harold vote for Lindsay. Would vote for Sam because Sean likes Lindsay, but I think Harold likes Sam more. So there's a bit of conflict between Sean and Harold. So they vote one Sam, one Lindsay. And I think Lindsay and Sam. I think Harold sides with Shauna to get rid of Sam because he likes her. So I think they get rid of Sam here. He's helpful on that team. Episode 14, Grease's Pieces. It's Gwen and Duncan still kiss. Tyra witnesses. So it's Duncan and Gwen. And I think Harold would do it because he wants LaShawna to get her. The fighting challenge is LaShawna, Courtney, and Owen. I think Gwen still wins that challenge because I think Harold can get the medal. And I think Courtney beats Owen, so the Amazon are safe. The hurdles competition is Alejandro and Lindsay. Alejandro tries to show off still because Alejandro's like full of himself, so I think he goes crashing his hills and causing the tiebreaker. So Cody and Harold would have to face the tiebreaker. But when Alejandro gets Tyler to reveal the kiss, Cody wins it to save Gwen in the original. But now that him and Duncan's on the same team, he wants to reveal Duncan. Everyone votes for Duncan, but this remains an annihilation because Chris wants to save Duncan for the drama. Episode 15, The X-Files. Owen gets captured in Area 51. There's a bit of a massive between Alejandro and Noah. So I think Noah's up by himself with Cody. Alejandro Tyler top of the alien, Duncan makes that deal. Cody comes off again, and he's just running away without Sierra to destroy the clone. But Noah realizes, wait, the council's not off after look at it's lighting up. Courtney's still throwing the challenge, and Alejandro and Lindsay do pretty alright. Owen gets saved, and I think Noah and Cody would win the challenge. Tyler still screws up, but they got the clone. Courtney still actually wins it, and they vote off Lindsay. Episode 16 finale door. I think Courtney throws the challenge. Cody turns Emu. Gwen loses the tiebreaker. So episode 17. 8, 9, 10. So now we have Sweet and Sour. And I think Team Chris would get to the end. And I think LaShawn and Harold. So I think Courtney actually goes here. I think Duncan would by herself. I think Alejandro would sabotage it. So Blaney joins. And now we're at the merge. So anyway. I think I won plainly. Sean and Alejandro. Howard and Duncan. Tyler and Noah. And then Cody gets a pair. So. So in episode 14, Grease, Cody throws the challenge to get rid of Duncan. Now everyone votes for Duncan, but Chris gives Duncan immunity to save him. So this episode's still an elimination. So I think Duncan would vote for Tyler because Tyler revealed the kiss. So I think he gets rid of Duncan, even though Noah and Owen are a threatening duo. I feel like Duncan would realise that from a strategical standpoint. He gets rid of Tyler for revealing the kiss. I know it's a lame, not the best reasoning, but he does it in the original, so. Episode 15, The X-Files. Owen gets captured in 51. There's been actually Alejandro and Noah, so Cody and Noah are off together. And Duncan and Alejandro are off together, I think. Alejandro gets. Without Tyler here, there's no reason for them to find the aliens, so Noah and Cody kill themselves. And Owen's still trapped in Area 51. I think Alejandro finds the alien and Duncan He's off by himself. Alder gets that alien. And Duncan frees him, making that deal. And he says, Alder find the crowd, which is Owen. Courtney and Gwen. Courtney throws the challenge, Day wins it. And without Tyler to screw up, Team Chris definitely win. So Shauna and Harold vote Lindsay. In episode 16 is Pitney hanging Dork. And Owen turns Emu and Courtney throws the challenge, so I think the other two win. And Gwen loses the tie. Now we're at Annihilation, and then we're at the merge. So the only difference in this merge is we have Harold and Lashana. Okay. So plainly and Owen, Lashana, Harold, Duncan and Courtney, Alejandro and Noah, which leaves Cody and the bear. Actually, no, Lashana and Alejandro. Harold gets a bear, and then Cody and Noah. Cody and Noah fall. Harold can't carry a bear. Alejandro makes a good point of his time in mind with all of his alliances made a threat at this point, so he falls. Owen and Blaney fall, so Duncan and Courtney win immunity. And Blaney still reveals that Owen's the fan favourite, so I think they vote him off. And Alejandro gives Harold, Duncan, Shauna, Blaney, Courtney, well, probably not Shauna, but the others to vote off Owen. Episode 20 is Chinese Fake Out, so everyone except Courtney doesn't qualify. I think Noah, Alejandro, and Blaney cheating. Harold and Lashana's out. I think Noah would be out, Cody. And Blaney and Alejandro are out cheating. I think Duncan wins the challenge. Now, I think Harold would want Alejandro out because he cheated. Right, so he wants Alejandro because he cheated. He votes Blaney. Sean out. Harold votes Blaney. Blaney votes Courtney. These three vote Blaney. Alejandro, Cody, Noah, he sides with Blaney and Duncan to get rid of Courtney. Alejandro, he sides to get rid of Courtney. Cody sides to get rid of Blaney, so I think Blaney and Courtney are still sent home, like the original. Episode 21, Drama Hour. Like Sal just finds Trip Duncan until much tells him Washington or Ezekiel. It's not Ezekiel now, so I think it's a bear, but I think this result's still the same. Now, Harold and Lashana vote Duncan. Noah and Cody also vote for Duncan. And I think Duncan goes. Episode 22, Aircraft 3, Algersland. In total, those three to the top 8. Essentially, that's a lot. Like his originally, he does get to the top first, not to win Faithful. So Alejandro wins. So Alejandro gets Cody. Vote for Harold. And Alejandro tells Lashana and Harold vote Noah. And Alejandro talks to Noah that they need to vote for Lashana, because I think Alejandro would rather get rid of Harold at this point than rather get rid of Noah, because Noah's really smart, but Harold has a lot of mad skills, so I think he votes off Harold. Episode 23 is Drama Hour. I think everyone gets their point. Sean doesn't do that well, but I think Alejandro would win, and Noah. Now Alejandro finds a barrel early on with his hands very quickly in the original, so I think without Heather here he would just see the challenge faster, so I think Alejandro wins the challenge. And I think Shauna, he has Shauna charmed, but I think he would see Cody votes Shauna. I think Shauna and Alejandro, Noah and Cody vote Shauna. Alejandro would also vote Shauna because in case it's a tie, there's a chance you could lose the tiebreaker and just be sent home. So I think he would get rid of Lashana here. Episode 24, nomination. Episode 25 versus Hawaii. So they don't do like they do not them like they do originally. That's not very faithful. So I think Alejandro gets to the end. He races like he doesn't really know he does the starts. Now the thing is, Cody gave up in the original because they're Alder and Heather. But now it's just Alder and Noah, so I don't think Cody really gives up here. But I think Alder definitely has a spot in the finale, and I think Noah could definitely get there before Cody. So third place, Cody. So Alder and Noah are both in the finale. And I think they each get winning endings. Thank you guys for watching. This image shows is what I go. If Sam was in World Tour. And yeah, it's trouble.